Yeah. Hi friends, welcome back. Very good morning. So last class we have did the installation for Java, Eclipse, all those things we did right now. Once you extract that Eclipse and once we double click on Eclipse, we'll be getting this Eclipse environment, Eclipse IDE, integrated development environment. So in your case, you'll be getting like this, friends, zip file. One second. You're getting Eclipse like this, friends, as zip file. If you once you extract it, you will be getting like this. Once you go inside, once you go into Eclipse folder, once you click on this blue color icon Eclipse, then Eclipse will be opened like this. Okay, na? So here so many projects have been created, friends. For you, I'll be creating a new project. Okay. First, we would like to create a project. Down the line, we create a package with some standards, and down to the package, we create the classes and interfaces. Okay. Let's try to create a new project. Go to File menu, New Java project. If the people not able to see the Java project here, we can see project or other. Anything project or other, we can click if Java project is not visible here. If I click on project, there we'll select the Java project. Okay, na? It comes. Okay. Here we give the project name. So yes, here friends, if you want to open Eclipse, first Java needs to get installed. Without installing Java, Eclipse will not open, friends. So here, once you create a project in Eclipse, here it is taking the Java 8 version, because in my system, Java 8 has been installed in a C drive, program files. Java 8 is installed in my system. So when I'm creating any Java project, it will be having a Java dumper in every project. 10 projects you're getting, for every project, Java will be getting associated. Okay, na? So which version of Java? So friends, we can install many instances of Java in your system. Actually, if you have one version of software, if you get an upgrade, so old version will be upgraded to the new version. But in case of Java, once you install any versions, all versions will be exist. Okay, na? So which version you want, that we can prefer to select here. Okay, na? So my system having 8, that's why by default taken as a 8. Okay, now click on finish. Here, December 2020. So here by default it gets the Java libraries, all the Java supported libraries, and dummy SRC folder comes. Down this project, we would like to create a package. Okay, na? We'd like to create a package. I'm not creating myself, friends. I was following the standards. Friends, if any product is developed having some official documentation, it contains some specifications and features. It contains some specifications and features. Okay. The same way, any software is being developed, it also contains some specification document. That's called API specification document. For Java, we have 8 is there, 9 is there, 10 is there, 11 is there, 12, 13, 14 is there. For every version of Java having its own specification document, like how the Swift Desire having LDA, VDA, ZDA having their own API documentation. Same way, for any software versions having its own API specification document. We are working with the Java 8 version. So we'll be having the Java 8 specification document. Search here Java space 8 space API. You can find that. Yes, Java 8 specification documentation. Here, what are the libraries got defined will be in here platform. If you want 9 version, you want documentation of Java, just search Java 9 API. So Java SC9 JDK or Oracle Help Center. If you click on frames, we can see the frames. Okay, see. See friends, this is the Java and API specification document. So each version having its own specification document. So version to version, some new libraries are introduced, right? So every version having its own API specification document. Correct friends? So which version you want? It's just simple, you search with that. That specification document you'll be getting there. See here, Java 8 specification document. Here we can see three frames are there. First frame we can see all the packages. Java.applet, Java.add, Java.add color, like this, having so many packages under this Java project. So if we click any of the package, down the line we can see packages collection of classes and interfaces. Some set of classes, some set of interface are defined under this package. Click any of the package. Suppose I go with java.io package as category based. Java.io means it's an input output related classes interfaces will be defined under this package. See here, interface having some interfaces, some classes, buffer input stream, buffer output stream, buffer reader, buffer write. All the file reading and writing libraries are defined under this package as classes and interfaces. Okay now. So once we create a project, down the project we create a package. So how to create a package? Right click on your project, new package. So friends, creating the package we have to follow some standards. Observe in this documentation, every package name usually starts with lowercase. This is the first thumb rule. Uppercase will not encouraged. Lowercase. And the package name must be a dotted structure. Here java.applet, java.add like this. So what is the reason of maintaining the package name as a dotted structure means? So java.applet means Java is one folder, applet is one subfolder. Under this applet folder, we can see all these interface and applets classes. Like example, see in a system, C drive, D drive, E drive is there. In C drive, we keep all our software related, and D drive we keep all our office stuff related, and E drive is our favorite drive, is entertainment related. In that we keep folders like music, movies, and games. And going inside the movies folder, we are creating subfolders like English folder, English movie folder, Telugu movie folder, Hindi movie folder, like this. We are creating subcategory. And we are not stopping there. Again, going inside the English movie folder, and I was creating some more subfolders like horror movie, action movie, romantic movie, comedy movies. Okay, in that respect to category, right? Category movies I am storing there. Why means too easy to access. A similar way, maintaining the packages in a dotted structure internally represents as a subfolders like movies, English movies, horror movies. How it is categorized? Same way, java.applets. All the Java applets will become under this package. Okay, if I go to java.io means in Java is one folder, io is one subfolder. Io means all the input output related category classes interfaces presented under the subfolder io. Java folder, io subfolder. Under this, we can see all these things like beans, Java beans. Java one folder, beans one folder. Under the beans for subfolder, we can see all these class and interfaces as categories. Okay, na? Yeah. So first thumb rule is each package name should be start with the lowercase and should be a dotted structure. This is second thumb rule. And third thumb rule is the package names should start with a complete domain name as starting. These three thumb rules we have to follow in creating the package. See, first it should not be a caps. What is saying? Discourage package name by convention package name usually starts with lowercase. So package name should start with the lowercase. Okay. And the company name, the package name starting should be complete domain name. So every company having its own domain name. Suppose you're working with HDFC Bank. The domain name is hdfc.com. Reverse that domain, com.hdfc. By saying easy to understand, yes, you're working for the domains also HDFC. Okay. In this HDFC, we having so many main modules are there. One of that module is the loans. In that loans, we have category, subcategory loans like personal loans, home loans, car loans, mortgage loans. I was giving one of the categories car loans. So easy to understand. Yes, you are working for the company organization as HDFC. Under this main loan, the main functionality is loans. Under loans, subcategory is car loans. All the car loans related functionalities I'll be defining under this package. See how simple to understand? Like this, I can have many packages under my project. Like how the Java project has so many packages. Likewise, we can have more than one packages under my project. If you want to create one more package, just right click on your project, new package. Again, you type com.hdfc.loans.home loans like this. Everything we have typed completely. Instead of that, if it once you create one package on existing package, you right click new package. We can save the time. Simply last time we can do that. Thanks. Like this, I can have more than one packages under the project. New package like this. All the car loans related functions, classes, interface will come under this. All the home loans related things comes under this package. Personal loans things functionalities comes under this package. Like how the category based, right? You're going to be create the package like this. Is everyone clear? The package name should be starts with the complete domain name and should be lowercase, should be maintained structure. Internally, friends, we're getting some distance. Yeah. So internally, it is maintaining subfolders. Do you want to show me? Yes, I'll show that. So let's go to my project root directory. Right click on project, properties, source, sorry, resources. Yeah. If you click on this arrow mark, it goes to my project root directory. If you know means manually, you can open that here. This is our project. Under this SRC is a folder. See, COM is one folder. HDFC is one folder. Loans is one subfolder. Under this, we can see car loans, home loans, personal loans. Understood, friends? Maintaining package in a dotted structure internally represents as a subfolders. It's clear? What, friends?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Next. So down the package, next we like to create a classes and interfaces. If we want to create a class and interface, so we have to follow some standards, friends, naming standards. For class, here we can see bean descriptor something is there. How many words are there in this? 2 words are there. Bean is one word, descriptor is one word. Each word starting character must be the uppercase. Descriptor decapitalized. So event set descriptor, event E caps, set S caps, descriptor D caps. Even for interface also, see, 3 words are there. In each word, V caps, C caps, L caps. To create a class interface, we have to follow standards. The first word character must be a uppercase. Okay. So here, I would like to create a class. On which package you want to create a class, select that package, right click on it. New class or interface, anything we can create here. Let's try to create a class. So if I give lowercase, what happens? Discourage usually starts with uppercase. Class name should start with the uppercase, not with lowercase. Even in creating interface also, it should be start with the uppercase. Okay, na? So how many words you would like to give the class name or interface? Each word starting character must be the uppercase. After class recaps like this. Okay, na? 1 second. Hmm. Yeah. So now see we created from first class. Here we can see the modifier. The default access for every class you create is a public. Friend, this is a user defined class or predefined class? First class is a user defined class. What friends? Come on, tell me friends. First class is a user defined class. As user, we are defining the class. So we also having some predefined classes, Java defined classes, right? So here, whatever it was. We go java.io package. Here we can see some predefined class are there. If I go buffer input stream, see what is the access modifier for this buffer input stream class? Public. Any class. If we go with file class, what is that access modifier for predefined classes? Public. Even for user defined class also, default modifier is a public. Okay, yeah. Next, super class. For any class you define, user defined class or predefined class, super class is always be the object class. See, for first class, who is super class? Object. This is the user defined class. Even for predefined class also, the super class is object only. See here. See friends, I have clicked on the file class. For file class, who is the super class? Object. If I click on buffer input stream, who is super class for this buffer input stream? Object is super class. Any class if we click, file descriptor. Even for this, who is the super? Object class is super. Understanding? So for every class, that modifier will be the public. For every class, super class will be the object class by default. Even for user defined, even for predefined. It's clear? Next. For to run the Java programs, there will be a main method. That's a where generally execution starts the point from there. So public static void main string args. Check this checkbox and click on finish. This is what the it creates. Okay. Yeah. So, so class open close brackets and main method. When I check that, this is the main method. Public static void main string args. If I want to run this program, nothing will execute because no statements were there inside this main method. See, if you want to run any Java program, just click on run first class.java. Nothing happens. No statements were there. If we want to print something in Java, there is a system.out.println is there. Even like if you want to print in C language, printf we use. In C++ we use cout. In Python we use a print statement. But in Java, if you want to print something, the statement is system.out.println. So in Java, we'll be working as smart everything. No need to type everything. System.out.println. In each word, 3 characters enough. In system, sys, out, out, just give control space without any spaces. See here. System.out.println. Automatically come right? Let me show you once again. In each word, 3 characters. In system, sys, out, out, just give control space. That's it. Came right? Yep. In double quotations, you give like hi something message. Just to save the program, and just click on run. Just click on run. Now we can expect the output as a hi. Now we can expect output as a hi. Very nice. Is everyone clear? Likewise, we can create n number of classes down this package. See this documentation. In one package java.io, see how many Java classes are defined. How many Java classes are there? So many are there. Likewise, we can have more than one class under the one package. So right click on the package, new class. I was giving like second class. Friends, I'm not checking this checkbox. Main method, I was not checking this. Just clicking on finish. If I run this second class, what will be the output? Can anyone guess it? If I run this program, what could be the output? Come on, friends. What could be the output if I run this program? If I run this class, second class, what could be the output? Since there is no method, we don't get anything, it seems. Okay, let's see, let's run this program, what will give the output. So friends, the conclusion here, for every class must have a main method. See here, we have two buses. Two buses must have their own unique engine or not to drive the bus. Similar way, for each class, we must have a main method. Otherwise, what is giving previous class execution results is coming in highlights. Okay, na? So to run the second class, we must have a main method here also. So to run that first class statements to execute how we have a main method. To run the second class statements, we must have a main method. So friends, I didn't check the main method option, right? When I was creating the second class, yeah, not required. One thing we have to public, static, void, main, string args, everything I need to type. No need to type everything, friends. Just simple give the method name. What is the method name here? Main is a method name, right? Just to type main control space. That's it. You got this. The complete structure comes. Any method you want, just give method name control space. Automatically structure comes. Just to give main control space. That's it. Okay. Now you give system.out.println as shortcut system sys out control space and give like hello something like this. Save the program and just run this program. Is coming right? So which means the conclusion to run your every class you must have a main method. Agree? Is everyone clear, friends? Yeah, suppose you want any class, suppose buffer input stream, this class you want to call in this, how to do means buffer input stream, completely no need to type. In each word 3 characters. In buffer buf input stream in str. Oh, caps, okay, buf. Automatic came right. Of course, if we do like BUF or something like control space with buffer, so many are coming here. You want to filter out buffer input stream. How many words? 3 words are there. In buffer, 3 characters. Input INP STRs here automatically comes like this. Make habit if any method or any class or anything you want in each word 3 characters you type and simple give control space. That's it. The required thing will comes. Is everyone clear? What friends? Creating the project, creating the package with standards, and creating the class. Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Next, we'll be talking about what is a Java class detailing. Okay, fine. Let's try to create one new class like our class. So what is a class? A class is a template, a blueprint, we can see, or a plan, anything we can see. Like if you want to construct a building, we must have a building plan. If you want to construct a building, we must have a building plan. Without building plan, we never construct. Without planning, there is no meaning of construction, right? Yes, you must have some building plan. What that building plan describes, what that building plan contains. It contains various rooms measurements. A client is coming, Ravi, I'm having 200 square yards of land I'm having with me. I want double bedroom to construct in this area. Can you please have one architecture for me? Yes, architecture will start designing according to the client given requirements under 200 square yards of land. A double bedroom measurements he is planning inside the piece of paper. Master bedroom measurements, children bedroom measurements, kitchen measurements, living room measurements, balcony measurements, washroom measurements, like all the various rooms measurements he was planning in a piece of paper. Does that plan is a virtuality or reality? That the plan, the building plan is a virtual or reality? Come on, friends. Does that plan is a reality or virtual? Come on, friends. Is that building plan is a virtuality or reality? Does it contains any state? No, right?
Virtual.
Virtual. It's a virtual. You don't have any state. If you're feeling sleepy, you can't go and sleep there. Where is my bedroom in a piece of paper? I never go and go sleep there because I don't have any state. So how can we execute that building plan? How can we execute that building plan? Architecture has designed beautifully. Like this is the bedroom in this location, this much measurements, everything in a piece of paper calculated. But it is not implemented in real world. The plan is a virtual. To execute that building plan, then how can we execute that? With the help of the building blocks. Like building block in the sense, according to the plan, how much tons of cement, how many bags of cement, how many tons of sand, how many tons of stones, how many liters of petrol, how many tiles I require first, based on the configuration. According to the plan only, I'll be purchasing. According to that, I'll be constructing with that building blocks. Agree or not? With the help of the building blocks only, I was executing that building plan in constructing in real world. Agree or not? With the help of the building blocks. The building blocks in the sense, like everything comes, cement, sand, bricks, everything, right? With the help of the building blocks, according to the plan, I was purchasing these many tons of bags, these many tons of sands. With that materials, I was executing that building plan in constructing in real world. Right? Then only my building has a stick. Then only I can go on sleep. Then I can go and watch the movie sitting in living room, right? Like this. A similar way, if anybody asks what is a Java class? Yes, Java class also it's a plan, template, or a blueprint. Yes. Class is the plan means we have to plan something inside the class or not. Right? Class is a plan means, is a template means we have to plan something inside that class. What we have to plan. Yes. Friends, before planning, let me tell you, any kind of application you are developing means two things are mandated. One is the data and second is the operation. Suppose example, you're having a bank account. So you want to draw them, you want to know your information of your account, how much amount is available in your account, you want to know that. What will you do? You will go to the bank and asking the bank executive, hey, I want to know my bank details. Will you please provide my bank details? Yes, why not? What he is asking? He's asking the data, your ID, banker ID. Banker ID is data or not? Without data, can I do any process operation? Can I process any operation? No, right? If we want to process any operation, data is the must. So without data, we cannot do any operations. So any kind of applications, two things are mandated. One is the data, second is operation. To do the operation, data is the prerequisite. So here we are saying the class is a plan or a template or a blueprint. If it is a plan or template means we have to plan something inside the class. What we have to plan means, yes, data and operations. Data and operations we are planning inside this class. As data we call as a terminology we call as a properties. Now operations we define the behaviors. Okay, so we are planning some data. Okay, we are We are planning here inside the class as some data and some operations. Okay. As data with terminology we call as a properties, operations, methods or behaviors. Properties and behaviors. We are planning inside the class some properties and behaviors. As properties we call as a data, operations we define in the behaviors or methods. Okay, na? Yes, we are planning inside the class some properties and behaviors. How many properties? How many behaviors? How do you know? Based on the requirements. Based on the requirements. So how does the architect knows these many rooms must come? The client has given a requirement. Hey, I want to construct so and so room, double bedroom or duplex. Based on that, architect is planning. So I was planning inside the class these many properties, these many behaviors based on the requirement. Suppose I got a requirement to do the calculations like addition and subtraction. So minimum 2 inputs and 1 output variable is required. Totally 3 properties I require of integer. Int a equals to 10, b equals 20, comma c. All are integer type properties. Okay, 3 properties I have planned inside my class. And behaviors how many? So I want to do the addition and I want to do the subtraction. Yes, I want to do the addition and I want to do the subtraction. So how many behaviors I must? 2 behaviors. One behavior for addition, this is a behavior. And another behavior is for subtraction. One behavior is for addition, one behavior is for subtraction. Okay. For to do operations, we require some data. That's why I declare the data as properties here. A, B, C. A plus B, I'm storing into C. A minus B, storing into C. These operations will be held here. Okay. C equals A plus B. I would like to print the output. Addition of A and B is concatenation. C I was given. Here you may have a doubt. Here we are telling as a addition. Here we are saying as a concatenation. Here you must know understanding. Friends, here A, B are of what type of data? Integer data, or means numbers. So when two number systems between plus operator is there means it is a addition. The two numbers can be integer or two numbers can be the float, or one can be integer, one can be float. All are number systems. When plus operator is in between the plus, when two number systems between having a plus operator means it does the addition. Both can be integer, both can be float, inter float, float orient, all are number systems. Between plus is there means it does the addition. When plus operator is there between two different data types. Here C is an integer data type. C is an integer data type, and anything is represented in double quotes is a string. This is a string. This is not number system. This is string. This is a number. This is a string. When two different data types between plus is there means it does the concatenation, combining. That's it. This is the addition. This is the concatenation. Okay, fine. Now, see, I am doing it. C equals A minus B. Subtraction of A and B is concatenation C. Okay, na? So I was planning inside the class these many properties, these many behaviors. In these behaviors, I was doing operations, right? With using this data. I was doing operation for addition. I was doing operation for subtraction. Okay. Now I planned something inside the class. Just only plan. You don't have any state. If I run this program, nothing output comes. Like how the building plan, once you plan, there is no state. A similar way, we plan something inside the class, you don't have any state. How we can give the state for this building plan? Building plan means while purchasing building blocks. Here, how can we give the state for the class properties and behaviors while creating class object creation? Where we create in a main method. So what is the class? Third class. For this we have created an object. So new third class of. Okay, this I was stored into one variable of type third class type. Is what the class object created. This is the object, class object. I'm storing into one reference variable, can be anything. I'm storing of what type? The third class type. Simple example, understand here. Friends, here I was giving int x equal to some 100. X equal to 100. Here, 100 is called as the object, where I am storing into one variable x. This x is of what type? This is the integer. That's why x is of type int given like this. Suppose if I give like a value like this, this is what float data should be of what type of data type should be a float type. What type of object it was, the same type must be stored. That's the same reason. For the current class, we must create an object. The class is third class. Create object, store into one variable of type, same class type. Understanding? What friends? This I'm creating object for this class. So with this class reference, we are accessing all our we plan inside the class. Everything can get access with this class reference variable. See here, obj dot. See, I can see A variable, B variable, C variable from third class. An add method from third class. Subtraction method from third class. Everything can get access with that reference variable. Run this program. Now we can expect the output. Addition of A and B is 30 and subtraction of A and B is minus 10. Right? 10 plus 20 is 30. 10 minus 20 is minus 10. Is given, right? The operation. Perfect. Is everyone clear? So let's
Sir,
have a
can
quick.
you this
Yeah.
concept third class again? I'm sorry. Can you please go
Okay,
through that?
fine. Sure, sure. So friends, what is a class? A class is a template. Class is a template or a blueprint or a plan, anything we can say. If it is a blueprint or a plan, means we have to plan something inside that class. What we are planning? We are planning some properties and we are planning some behaviors. How many properties, how many behaviors I need to plan inside the class? How do I know? Based on the client requirement. Yes, I want to do some calculations, Ravi. What type of calculations are addition, subtraction? Oh, these are the operations I must make. Yes, addition one behavior operation and subtraction one behavior. So to do these operations, I require some input data properties. How many? Two input variables and one output variable, right? Two input, two addition, subtraction, and one is output to store the result of a plus b or a minus b. Three data properties and two behaviors. Okay. What type of behaviors are these? Means these are concrete behaviors. Concrete behavior means the behavior which is having some body open close curly brackets. If the method is having open close curly brackets, these kind of methods we call concrete methods, which means where we can give some body implementation logic. In some methods we are talking coming sessions, that's an abstract method. They don't have any body like this, open close curly brackets. Simple method name ending with semicolon. This kind of methods we call abstract methods. Next section we'll talk that. The method which is having open close curly brackets, these kind of methods we call as a concrete methods. Okay, class contains properties and behaviors of type concrete behaviors. Okay, based on the requirements, these many properties, these many concrete behaviors we are planning inside this class. How we access these class properties and behaviors? Through class object creation, where we create class object creation in a main method. In a main method, we create a class object creation. So object new, class name of is object. I'm storing into one reference variable of type the same class type. Okay, now with this class reference variable, I'm accessing what are all defined inside the class. I can access everything with the class reference. Can I create more than one class objects? Means, sir, yes, we can. See friends, example, one building plan I'm having. The same building plan I can construct one more villa or not. Take example, row villas, group villas we are constructing. Of same plan, we are executing in constructing in multiple positions while purchasing the building blocks for each villa, and we are constructing the similar way. So how we can execute one building plan in constructing multiple villas? Similar way, for class plan can have multiple object creation. Yes. Class is a collection of objects. This collection of objects here. obj1 dot add obj1 dot sub. Like how one building plan we can construct multiple villas while purchasing building blocks, right? Villa 1 purchase building blocks and execute that building plan. On villa 2 purchase the building blocks, execute that building plan. Like same way. So class is a plan, right? Like building plan, like the same way class is a plan or template. So we can execute the class multiple times, including multiple class object creation like this. One class plan we can execute many times, including multiple objects. Class is collection of objects. So with this class of the reference, we can access this method multiple times. See here. For one class, we can have multiple class objects. For one building plan, yes, we can for one building plan we can execute, we can construct many villas while purchasing building blocks. Here, to execute the class plan, we must create a n number of class object creations with the class reference. We can access them. Understood, friends? Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir, got it. Thank you. So data is predefined A equal to 10, B equal to 10, so it cannot be changed while you are calling methods, right? Yeah.
Sorry.
So in this class, you already have data, right? A equal to 10, you assign some values.
Yes, this is data. Yes, the data we call it the property system now. Yes, data properties.
And it's forever. You cannot change it. Like when you are calling
We can
them.
change it. No, we can change it, sir. We'll talk that. We'll change it.
Okay. Got it.
We can remodify it. We can override them.
Yeah, got you. Sir.
We can override the data also. Okay. Okay, friends.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done for today, friends. We'll meet tomorrow, same timing, with continuation with interfaces and with continuation with the abstract class. This is the agenda for the tomorrow session. Friends, let me know if you have any queries in today's session. All right. Yeah. Okay, friends, done for today. We'll meet tomorrow, same timing. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.